Good evening. My name is BJ Hall, and I'd like to call this meeting to order. This is the Inland Wetlands Commission meeting for the town of Monroe. It is February 8th, and the time is 7:04 p.m. We rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I will take roll call of the members of the commission and the staff present during tonight's hybrid meeting. Please answer here or present. Starting with myself, BJ Hall here. Vice Chair Keith Romano.
Here.
Jim Stewart.
Here.
Brian Kelly. Here. Clark Ingres. Ross Mastroraco.
Here.
Eric Lindstrom.
Here.
Cheryl Valerie.
Here.
Rick Schultz.
Present.
And Sarah Stroud.
Here.
Very good. I'll read our mission statement and how the meeting will proceed. Inland Wetlands Mission Statement. The objective and purpose of the Inland Wetland Commission is to provide for the overall protection and preservation of the inland wetlands and watercourses with the town of Monroe. Please note that this meeting is being conducted utilizing electronic equipment in compliance with State Law, Public Act 21-1. As such, this meeting is being recorded and will be available to the public in compliance with state law. If you're attending remotely, please remember to use your microphone unless speaking. Anyone participating remotely should state their name and title at the outset of each occasion that this person is speaking. All votes taken during which any member of this body are participating remotely shall be taken by roll call unless the vote is unanimous. The chat features will not be utilized nor considered during this meeting. In the normal course of our meetings, we hear public hearings and other applications. Protocol for public hearings, which is what we have tonight. We have 4 public hearings tonight. Protocol for these hearings is to have an applicant make a presentation to the commission, during which and after which the commission will be asking any questions of the applicant. I'd like to ask the applicants to keep presentations as concise as possible. The commission will then review town, staff, and other independent comments. The meeting will then be open for public comment. I will ask that all comments be made to the chair or to the commission here. After any and all comments pro, in opposition of, and of a general nature are made, the applicant will be given a chance to respond. Please keep those comments or questions direct, and a time limit of 3 minutes may be imposed. Please keep all comments pro and con specific to inland wetland related matters. Other applications that do not involve a public hearing will follow a similar format, with the exception that there will be no public comment. Are there any changes to the agenda?
No, Mr. Chairman, I have new exhibits for the record to read.
Very good.
This is for 4 Main Street. Exhibit number 4, engineering comments from the consultant, Joseph Canas, Ty and Bond. Exhibit number 5, revised plan submitted from Jason Edwards. Number 6, Health Department comments. That is all, Mr. Chairman.
Very good. We're going to rearrange the order slightly here tonight of the public hearing. We'll start with 4 Main Street. We're going to do, then we'll do Garter Road. Okay. Let the record note that Commissioner Romano has recused himself. IWC 2022-17, 4 Main Street. Proposed construction of multi-use building by 7192 Main Street LLC, the owner, Jason Edwards and Associates LLC as the representative. This is continued from January 11th, 2023. I believe we have Jason Edwards remote. Jason, if you'd like to bring us up to date.
Hi, good evening. Jason Edwards for the record. Jason Edwards, J. Edwards Associates, Engineers, Surveyors. Offices at 227 Stephanie Road in Easton. I thank you for rearranging your schedule a little bit this evening to accommodate my schedule. I do appreciate it. There have not been really many critical revisions to this plan. The only really change is we added an access drive in the rear for maintenance to the detention basin. I can share my screen if you all want me to, or you can take a look at the plans. It goes back straight off the back of the parking lot to the top of the existing detention basin. The only other change that would be relevant to the wetlands is we had to widen the rear driveway as a response to a comment from the fire department. They wanted it to be 2 feet wider, so the parking edge is 2 feet farther back than it was before. And that's pretty minor. We did also receive comments from the engineering review, Joe Canis, and we did issue a response letter to those comments, and I believe we addressed everything. So beyond that, there really is nothing else to share that's new. So be happy to take any questions you might have.
Okay, we did a site walk there Saturday, so I'll just maybe ask if commissioners have any comments from what you saw there. Everyone has seen the addition of the roadway, the service road, down to the basin. I don't know do you want him to share a screen and show that one more time? Are we good with it, sir? Okay. Jason, can you show us that service road?
Sure.
Down the back?
It's telling me it's disabled. Oh.
Should be okay now.
You good?
Yeah, it's going. I got it. Okay, so this is it zoomed in on it here. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the access road here. The building is, this is the main entrance. Zoom out a little here. So the access drive is right off the flat back of the building here and just comes down here. It's I believe it's going to be paved. That was a requirement of Trumbull that they wanted it paved. So it will be paved, but it's just big enough for a vehicle to come down, park, turn around, and come back out again. And it was also a comment of Joe Canis to have an access drive down there, and it is a good suggestion. Otherwise, it would be very difficult to maintain that area.
Understood. And that will be only used as an access drive for that service?
Yes.
Just
There's
thinking
a
about
gate across the top that doesn't have anybody else coming down.
Okay. It won't lead to anywhere else, to the trail or anything like that?
Not at this time. That's not anything that we've considered, no.
Okay. Good. Thank you. I think that was the only thing we might have wanted to see. Any further questions from any of the commissioners? No questions. No questions. No questions. You want to close the hearing? Do we have any other issues? Close the hearing for later deliberation. Do I hear a motion?
I'll motion to close the hearing.
Second? Oh, sorry. Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. The hearing is closed.
Thank you.
Jason. For IWC 20-903,